We're live. Welcome to episode 7. Count 'em, 7 of the SOY Show. Okay. There's a lot of shit going on in the community, a lot of stuff going down, and I wanted to figured we talk about it. I'm pretty tired right now because I don't know. I just got off work at like fucking 5 today, and I've been out ever since. So you know, alrighty. The first topic we have tonight is a small commentary YouTuber named Carmen Ryder is is being accused of pedophilia. Okay, there are My mic has not been close to me this whole time. Jesus Christ, dude, this shit already sucks. Welcome to episode 7 of the SOY Show. I was probably quiet that entire time. This is awesome, epic, very based. Uh, Jesus man. All right. First story of the night. A small commentary YouTuber Carmen Ryder has been accused of being a groomer. Okay. Now, this person only has about 2,500 subs, but I figured it'd still be funny to talk about because there's groomers in the commentary community. Okay, you don't understand. Let's just get right into the shit, man. Community alert. Commentary YouTuber Carmen Ryder has allowed someone 15 years of age in her server. This child has actively sent nudes of herself to adults in the server unsolicited. Carmen knows and does not act. Said kid is trying to push someone into self-harm. What? You're a fucking psych. I don't know where. I guess this is the 15-year-old. You're a fucking psycho. I didn't send you any videos. You're both trying to ruin my life just because I'm not a map. I should have done as Harley's people told me and cut you off. I guess the map community is where I truly... Okay, this is the fucking 15-year-old. Where I truly belong. Maybe you want to prove me right by cutting me off. Haha. I locked you in a catch-22. It will always be that way, even when you run away. No, you're a fucking psycho trying to help me. Trying to help you was a mistake. Even if you delete your messages, I already saved them. You won't slander me. You will burn in hell, Bella. I promise you that. Damn. Isn't this person seems not the most mentally well, considering they're sending themselves fucking naked to adults at 15. You aren't a map. You never said you were. Just because you were always a desperate person tricked into an unfortunate situations. Just because I'm a minor being preyed on doesn't mean I cannot be a predator too. From predator to prey. Jesus fucking. Just because I'm a minor doesn't mean I do whatever you want, but do it away from me. I'm blocking you. Damn. Shit on. Oh, awesome name right here. So why do you have his address and want to send prostitutes and shit to him? You realize they just got done trying to kill themselves. At Karma Ryder, I get what you feel bad for this kid, but they have actively said they want to have I don't know who that is, person kill themselves and then kill themselves. That's it. Choose. I'm done. I mean, yeah, this person should probably be banned. Jesus Christ. Question. I guess this is Carmen Ryder. Question. Is there proof of him sending it? Uh, do you want to see Setipa's cock? That's the real question. If you want to see cock, then say yes. If you don't, say no. Then it escalates to me where I have to say, do I share this guy? Jesus Christ, isn't this person fucking... Oh, I guess this is Karma. Isn't this person underage? What the fuck? Wait. Yeah, this is like the 15-year-old. What the fuck? Bella, please tell me you're not lying. Then, once both barriers are clear as evidence is shown, at Carmen Riot, I'm not lying. He did lie about masturbating to me in the moment, according to him. So that video of him masturbating could have been old or fake. Okay, dude. This is terrible. This is awful. It all started last night when Carmen had a hand in someone's ending attempt. Details here. Jesus, what is... I don't even know what I'm not clicking this link, actually. It's not... Yeah. This led to a conversation I had with Carmen where I addressed... Oh, where I just down her nonsense. Why do you word her like that? That's the next day, today, I talked to one of Carmen's friends, CEL. CEL gave me the rundown on their relationship. She used him for her dirty work, the, only to insult and devalue him afterwards. CEL chose to have some self-respect and cut Carmen off instead of reflecting. Carmen lashed out. Well, this is a retarded name. Septi just pressured the edge, cut ties with me. Fucking bastard. How'd you find this out? He messaged me. Damn. Yeah, fucking bastard. This goodbye, you've only done more harm than good to me. I will never improve myself by sticking with you. I have a girlfriend. I have real friends. I have my own man. And I don't want to be your punching bag or do insane shit just to get you to look at me anymore. Everyone has told me to cut ties with you, and I think it's best for me. I hate this. I don't want to do this. I loved you, but you've only done more harm to me than good. This might be thy final goodbye, especially if you show no redemption, remorse, or self-improvement. You're just going to keep hurting people, and people hate me because of you. I'm a real man and don't need to live, and I need to live my own life now. Goodbye. Septi harassed him into doing this. He didn't do this on his own. I fully blame him. He just guaranteed he wouldn't get an apology. Okay, dude. This person is insane. They're literally like spurging because this person, it's just literally just like, these people can't exist IRL. This person is literally fucking, he's saying like, he's ending your friendship, right? He's just ending your friendship. It's not deep, right? He's just ending your friendship. He didn't really even insult you. He just said, hey, you're really bad for my mental health and I think you're kind of shitty. So like, I'm not going to associate with you anymore. And this person is spurging, and this Hunter's person, Jesus. Okay. This is where we get to the 15-year-old. She saw what was going on and decided to make false accusations. I'm truly hurting others as they claim that I will be a good instrument for harm. Then Septi, I know you'll see this. Kiss my blood-stained skin and suck my clit. Know that if this is hurting people in your eyes, then anything worse than that I might do will be your Armageddon. I take comfort in knowing that people are sensitive. I hope you enjoyed the panic when you masturbated to me that one time. Jesus Christ. If this person actually masturbated to this fucking 15-year-old, I hope they're also, like, nuked from the internet. Excuse me, what? I'm being literal. What happened? He had a breakdown and shakily masturbated to me. I promise I'll keep it a secret. And we wiped DMs after. It was a funny memory. Okay, dude. This person is fucking insane, dude. Holy shit. This is why I like covering this fucking spurgy ass drama, because who else would say I maybe wait, where is it? I can be it's like, yeah, just because I'm a minor being preyed on doesn't mean I can be a predator too, dude. That's fucking awesome. I love this. Oh no. Apparently she has a habit of sending news to people unsolicited. Carmen knows she doesn't care. This also happened to her in a server. The 15-year-old claiming she'll put revenge porn. I don't believe Septi did this, but the lack of action in Carmen's fault is telling. Yeah, I mean, shit. I don't think it's like creators necessarily a responsibility to like, moderate their own Discord server. But like, if Carmen is very aware of this happening, then she needs to do something, bro. Because this shit, crazy bitches are in your server. Okay, you gotta get rid of them. All right, Discord degenerates have infected. They've spread like a cancer throughout your Discord, and you gotta get them out of here. Okay. The 15-year-old decided to go on a destructive bender targeting. Fuck this name. My retard ass brain cannot read it. Holy shit. Bella, that's not me. You're lying about me. I've never masturbated to you. I told you no and asked you to delete your shit when you sent me it, despite me telling you to don't. You threatened to meet Maps if I don't do what you say. You lied and said to you, holy shit. I'll do whatever you want, just don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. I did have a panic attack, but I'm not wanking to fucking minors. Of course, I fucking lied. I'm not a map. You're lying. I won't have this bullshit. Admit to everyone that I never did this. I tell them that I never got off to you and asked you to stop. Do you want to make me suffer? Maybe I should get into regular pornography when I grow up. I'm a slut forever. I'm making you hate me by making you suffer, just like all those other people today. Maybe once you hate me, you'll tip me over the edge and I'll kill myself. Won't that be great progress? If I go on, something will push me over the edge to kill myself. Then, if anyone grieves, a lot of other people will be harmed because of me. You're a fucking yeah, Jesus Christ, man. Is this is this Buster? No, it's not. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It's not Buster Live. I highly doubt it. Imagine though. You're a fucking psycho. I didn't send you any videos. You're about to ruin my life just because I'm not a map. I should have done as Harley's people told me and cut you off. Yeah, dude. Holy shit. This bitch crazy. Of course, now Carmen wants to do something. When a minor she's known about sent her some nudes unsolicited. The fact that sexual pictures popped on my phone scared the shit out of me. I don't want that. I never want that. Okay. I mean, at least she finally did the right thing. Okay. I don't know. I haven't really seen. I guess I haven't seen proof really that Carmen knows about this. I mean, that there's. Where's the one screenshot? Yeah. This. Okay, this is not the one. That's where she is sparking. Yeah. This is. I don't know. I haven't seen any evidence of people like telling her, but maybe she knows. I don't know. This person, like, obviously this person is fucking terrible if she like did not know, or if she did know and then she did nothing. But at least she's doing something now. Like, finally, thank you, thank you for cleaning up the degenerates. Okay, we need we need it. Oh, this is never. This is why I'm never making a Discord. Discord is fucking terrible. All right. Fucking hell. Oh, why did I have this tabbed up twice? Whatever. Alright. Next topic. Super Smash Bros. I don't think Optus names the player in this video, but the player is Sweets, okay? The player's name is Sweets, and they fucking allegedly killed their mom, okay? Now, Optus is gonna explain it all in this fucking video, but this is one of the craziest fucking, like, stories I've ever fucking heard, dude. It's actually fucking it's insane. It's insane.
Everybody, welcome back to another video here on the channel, and today we're actually going to be talking about a pretty insane situation. This is a news story that I don't think anyone really ever expected to see. This is one of those topics we usually wouldn't cover here on the channel, but actually this one was so surprising that I felt like, you know what, we're going to make a video on this one. So today we're going to be...
Dude, Optimus is so right, man. Like... Unironically, it is so fucking awesome. It's not awesome, okay? It's not awesome. It's not awesome that but when have you ever heard about anybody with any fucking influence decapitating someone, dude? Much less their fucking mom. Like, what? This is like one of the coolest stories ever, and nobody's covering it, okay? Besides my boy Optimus here. Back up at it again. Oh, he did name him. Sweet. Jesus.
Be talking about a Smash Bros. Ultimate player who has been arrested on suspicion of murdering their own mother and basically trying to hide the evidence from the police and trying to cover up the crime that they committed. It's a pretty...
I'm not... Dude, I would've... If you told me a Smash Bros. Player killed their mom, I would've guessed it was a Melee player, okay? That's what I...
Sad situation, obviously. It's pretty depressing to read something like this, but once I read this, I was like, dude, this is insane. And to go off on a quick little tangent here, I don't know if this is true or not, but it seems like every time I see like an esports player get in trouble or an esports player like get in some sort of situation, right, it seems like it's a Smash Bros. Player. I don't know what it is, bro, but like
so
every time I
true.
read a news story and, you know, somebody who plays video games got caught up doing something or whatnot, it just seems like very often, or more often than not, it's somebody from the Smash Bros community. I don't know if this...
Bro, it's always either Smash Bros or Minecraft, okay? Now, you know, over in the Minecraft world, it's just boring because they're not killing nobody, right? They're just fucking kids. Like, they're just banging all of the children, grooming all of the children. Shout out to my boy Lion Maker. Been grooming them since day one, all right? But yeah, like, and he's right though. A lot of crazy ass shit goes on in the Smash community for like no reason, bro. Imagine if we saw this shit from, I don't know, like the Among Us community. Okay, imagine. Actually, that'd be fucking awesome. There'd be so many good jokes to make there. It's sus, guys.
this is just a community full of people who do the absolute worst, or if this is just confirmation bias or what it is, but I really have noticed that, and it's been pretty crazy to notice something like that, because when I read this, I was like, you know, I almost wasn't surprised that it was a Smash Bros. Ultimate player, because I've just read so much negative news and bad news from that community. That's not to like put blast on the people who I guess play Smash Bros. And stuff like that, but I don't know, it just seems like whenever I see bad news stories like this, it's
If you're just a random Smash player out there, let me know. I'm telling you right now, you're a bad guy, okay? You're a sick, a messed up individual. You know, every Smash player I've ever met has been a twisted guy, okay? You guys gotta chill out and stop playing Smash Bros, okay? Stop.
It's a Smash Bros. Player, man. So, a member of the West Washington Smash Bros. Ultimate scene was arrested on suspicion of murder this Thursday, June 30th. Colin Boldazar, known in the community as Sweets, was taken into custody by the police following the discovery of a body in the apartment where his mother lived. According to a report in Como News, a decapitated body was found in the apartment by authorities when they arrived on the scene. Neighbors had requested a welfare check after noticing the resident's car was still parked at 9:20 in the morning, when she would normally have been at work at the local university, with some reporting hearing screams and a series of loud thumps around 2 a.m. the night before the welfare check was requested.
That's weird to me, right? Like, I mean, I guess like imagine like noticing your neighbor like hadn't gone to work that day and calling it a fucking wellness check. Like, I don't know. I guess they heard the loud thumps and screams, right? But like, why would that? I guess I understand. I don't know. I retract this. I understand.
According to the report in Como News, resident Lori Collins had been having ongoing issues with her son, the aforementioned Sweets, who had also been issued with a no-contact order designed to keep him away from his mother.
See, now, what do you gotta do to get a no-contact order from your mom, bro? Like, your mom has unironically been there since day one. Like, there's no change in that. Your mom will always be with you. She's always gonna, like, she's not always gonna be, but you know, she was always there. Like, growing up, like, it's all like, how did the mom fuck you up so bad that like you have to be like legally separated from her, bro? Like, what? Oh, I don't understand. I don't get crazy people. Okay, I don't know.
Sweets was also banned by Washington's Smash scene and presumably all Smash events and communities until the conclusion of the case at the very least. His impact as a player at the competitive end of the game was minimal, but a number of respondents to the ban tweet reported having practiced with him or seen him at events in the area.
Imagine you fucking kill someone and you're just allowed to pull up to the smash function, bro. Like, you know, you murdered the fuck out of your mom, bro, but come on, you're pretty good at Smash, so you know, pull up to the function.
So obviously, this is an absolutely insane case. This is actually ridiculous. So the details of this are just disgusting, to say the least. So Sweets is accused of basically decapitating his mother in her own apartment, and they had been having issues and whatnot before. It doesn't really specify what the problem was before that kind of, I guess, built up and led to this, but obviously
I blame vapes, okay? If you're vaping right now, you're gonna kill your mom in the future. I mean, I'm sorry, I'm telling the truth. I don't know. You know, he couldn't afford the jewel pods, okay? He was fiending, as someone put it, and, you know, he was searching for that shit, and, you know, eventually, his mom wouldn't get him. His mom stopped supplying, so he got a bit crazy, okay?
Obviously, it had to be pretty
just like Xander.
severe, because you don't just get issued a no contact kind of thing with just nothing happening, right? It's not like, you know, you have a mild argument with your mom and the next thing you know, right, you have a no contact order placed against you or something like that. That's a pretty severe thing to have levied against you. And while it's not like outright arresting you or anything like that, it's basically putting it into events that you can be arrested if you go around that person, right? That's pretty serious. And unfortunately, one thing led to another, and now this woman is deceased, right? She's been decapitated, which, might I say, is an absolutely brutal and disgusting way to kill somebody. I mean, I don't think you could ever justify decapitating a human being regardless, right? It doesn't really matter, but at the end of the day, when it's your own mother, man, like when it's the person who literally...
Bro, I have to ask, man, like, what was the point of decapitating decapitating your mom, bro? Like, I don't know, I guess if you have a really fucked up life or whatever, I mean, Sorry, go ahead, you know, but murder your mom. No, do not murder your mom. No, no, no. But like, shit, man. Yeah, just fucking like I can at least understand, but like decapitating, bro, really? What are you doing? Why?
Brought you life on this planet that you've decapitated, or I should say allegedly decapitated. Like, that just brings a whole new level of evil to it. I feel like that just brings a whole new level of disgusting to it.
Hold up. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that.
I genuinely can't imagine what could piss somebody off so bad that they would feel it necessary to not only kill their own mother, but to decapitate their own mother. This is one of the most tragic
Braso.
stories I've ever seen, I think, in the gaming community. I mean, how many times have we ever seen a pro gamer decapitate their mom, right? It goes on to say that he's been...
Dude, he I shouldn't even say, he hit her with the wombo combo. Okay, you don't understand. He
been banned by the Smash scene and stuff. Like, he can't go to events and he can't go to like community parties or whatever it may be to play. I kind of feel like that detail didn't need to be added. I mean, the guy's been arrested on suspicion of murdering his own mother brutally, so I figured that that was going to be the case. I didn't really need to be told that this guy, hey, he's not going to be attending any Smash events. He's probably not going to be playing the game for a little while. Obviously, when you've been arrested for a very serious crime like this, like, they're not just going to let you go to play Smash, you know? They're not going to be like, oh yeah, come back in 3 hours after your event or anything like that. So I don't know. I figured that was going to be the case, right? Like, I don't think him being banned is really the least of concerns in this situation. I don't know. I don't know if there's any fans of this guy out there. I don't know if you're a fan of Sweets or anything and you'd be disappointed to hear that information. I would imagine after hearing he's been accused of literally killing his own mom, that whatever fans or, people who liked him that he may have had on his side.
Dude, after hearing he decapitated his mom, okay, I became his #1 fan. I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm all for that. I'm all
before probably aren't going to want to be around the guy very much. They're going to probably distance themselves a little bit. The community will distance themselves a little bit. But to be honest, the story gets a little crazy.
Don't distance. Get closer. These are the people you have to associate with. This is really what's gonna make your career thrive. All right, if you associate with people who kill their own mom, that's interesting. Okay, you need to stop
because they go into detail about how they found Sweets and everything, what was going on, and well, just take a look. Local reports said Sweets answered the door to his mother's apartment when deputies arrived on the scene and initially closed the door before allowing them access a few minutes later. Como News reported that Sweets also admitted knowing he was in violation of the court order and at first had told deputies Collins was at work, a story he changed when they pointed out that her car was still parked outside.
Okay. Obviously, allegedly, but this don't look good, okay? He was served a no contact order. He was in the house when the police showed up. He made the police wait a few minutes before he opened the door. And he made up a lie about where she was, okay? It is like allegedly, of course, but this ain't looking good, okay? It's not.
Deputies told press Sweets admitted to arguing with Collins, and once they'd gained access to the property, they had apparently found the decapitated body near a baseball bat. Sweets himself, who was arrested on suspicion of homicide, is reported to have had self-inflicted superficial wounds. Collins' employer, the Seattle Pacific University School of Theology, put out the following statement, quote,
It's weird he would harm himself. Was he trying to say his mom was like beating him the fuck up and he like had to defend himself? That's weird. If, like, I don't know. You can't claim self-defense if there's somebody who's, like, decapitated in your fucking house, right, man? Like, what are you doing?
Quote, the university is deeply saddened by the death of our longtime and treasured colleague Lori Collins, budget manager in the School of Theology. Many faculty, staff, and students have known and worked with Lori during her more than 30 years at SPU. She was a loyal and dedicated assistant for many departments and a faithful colleague whose devotion to Christ was evident through her work. She will be profoundly missed by the SPU community. So, obviously, a lot of things about this guy's story are not adding up, and he's clearly suspect number one in the midst of all of this. So the police, they show up to the apartment to do a welfare check. This
They pull up.
guy who is supposed to not have any contact with his mother is the one who opens the door. He's obviously trying to hide whatever's going on by shutting the door and not letting police inside or anything. They go in, they find a decapitated body, a mutilated body, next to a baseball bat. Which obviously, you cannot decapitate somebody with a baseball bat. I don't think Babe Ruth or Barry Bonds, with the strongest swings of all time, could have taken somebody's head clean off their shoulders. This
He fucking... They hit a fucking home run, bro. It just comes clean off, okay?
guy is standing there. He's got mutilated wounds all over his body and stuff like that he is apparently, I would say, self-inflicted. I mean, he put it on himself. So, obviously, he's suspect number one in all of this, and it's just honestly a tragic story, man. Like, just to know that there's people out there who really would do something like this, that could even be suspected of being the one to decapitate their own mother, man. Like, it's insane that this is the world we live in, right? And these are sometimes people that people look up to, right? Like, this guy seemed to be, like, somewhat well-known in the Smash community. Like, he had his own alias and whatnot that he went by, and people were...
I mean, shit, man. His mom probably looked up to him after her head was on the fucking floor.
recall seeing him at events and practicing with him and playing with him and all these things, right? It's insane that that kind of person, someone that people look up to, could really be the one behind such a nefarious crime. Now, obviously, I want to say innocent until proven guilty. That's kind of like the standard that we hold here and everything. It's not like this guy's been convicted of killing his mom or anything like that, but I mean, common sense would tell you, obviously, he's suspect number one. I can't really think of any other way that something like this could have even happened in the first place. So with that being said, thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy...
I mean, honestly, that's my kind of thoughts on it, you know? Obviously, he's innocent until proven guilty, but the odds are stacked against him, let me tell you, okay? If he could recover from this, that'd be fucking crazy. Could you imagine the Sweets redemption arc, okay? He comes back, a banger... Sweets, this is what you need, okay? You need a banger Google Doc, and you need a banger video, okay? The video needs lots of MLG edits, okay, of you decapitating the fuck out of your mom. Okay, we're done. This is too retarded. Okay, we're moving on. Next up, we have professional YouTube scumbag, Braso, okay? Now, Braso is terrible. He's the worst. He's fucking awful. If you don't know who Braso is, he's a commentary channel with about, like, 160,000 followers, okay? You know, he's pretty big. And basically, like, right after Technoblade died, he made, like, 12 fucking videos in 2 days, right? In 2 fucking days. To basically, like, capitalize off the fucking situation, which is obviously really gross. Like, honestly, if you have to, like, this video is about, this, Jaden video is all about it. You know, Jalen, you know, she made a video about it, so we're gonna take a look. See, I'm gonna put it on 2 times speed, just get through it a bit quicker. So yeah, let's hop right in.
Recently, Technoblade passed away, and there's been a lot of channels who have used his passing as a way to make money, as a way to boost their channels. I mean, you have these like Dream SMP clip channels that are pumping out 10 videos a day, some of them even going into the live chats of streamers, spamming them with the news and asking them to react to it so they can clip it for their YouTube channels. Now, I do want to make
Jesus Christ, that's fucking terrible. Why? Imagine your fucking friend, like, dies, and there's people, like, in your live stream, like, spamming, oh, what do you think about your friend fucking dying? Oh, like, what?
clear that I don't have a problem with people who are just, you know, uploading like tributes to Technoblade or people who are just giving their thoughts on the passing, but it's a little bit different when you start making daily videos on a guy dying. Braso has not made just 1 or 2 or even 3 videos on Technoblade. He has made 9 videos on Technoblade since his death. 9 videos! It has been 2 days! 2 days since Technoblade passed away, and this guy has put out 9 videos in 2 days. I thought that Braso had changed. I wanted to believe that he had changed, because I think people deserve a second chance, but it's pretty clear to me now that this guy has not changed whatsoever. I mean, even
By the way, Braso is like 15, so I don't know, man. Like, I want to cut him a little bit more slack because he's 15, but he should fucking know better. Like, obviously. Anybody who's over the age of fucking 10 should know better than to do this, okay? This is fucking gross. Why? Like, literally, why?
His own fans are calling him out for milking Technoblade, and it got so bad that he had to put out this statement on his community tab. A friendly reminder, any video made on Technoblade and about Technoblade, all the revenue of it will be donated to the charity Technoblade wanted. 100% of it. I will give proof whenever I donate it all. Which, okay, yeah, that sounds good in theory, right? He's donating money to charity, except he's literally used this same exact excuse in the past. Last year, this guy made, like, I kid you not, 50 freaking videos on Technoblade's cancer diagnosis. And when people started calling him out, he said that he would donate the money to charity. And he did. He did donate some money to charity, like one video's worth. And I understand maybe people might want to think that Braso...
Yeah, dude. Imagine making, like, 50 videos and then saying, oh, I made, like, $300 and donating that, dude. What the fuck, man? Like, that almost makes it worse. He should have just, like, fucking ignored it. He would have probably got a lot less backlash, too. Like, imagine... Like, fuck.
So has the best of intentions here. But he said this in his Discord server last year. My mom heard me say, so Technoblade got canceled for having cancer, and started immediately screaming, we're eating good next month. Let's go. And that certainly sounds like someone who has the best of intentions. That sounds like someone who's donating all the money they're making to...
Dude, okay. I'm gonna sound crazy here, but I heard a conspiracy theory, okay? I'm pretty sure it was on Augie's channel, okay? What if Braso is 100% a victim in this story, okay? What if it's his mom, bro? What if it's his mom that is manipulating him, bro? That's manipulating him into making all of these videos, okay? I know I sound crazy, all right? But what if? Okay, that's all I gotta say. What if? You know, he might be a victim. We don't know. I'm fucking kidding. That's probably not true at all. This guy just seems like a retard.
Charity. This guy is so clearly using Technoblade's passing as a way to benefit himself. I mean, in the last week, he's gained over 10,000 subscribers. So he can pretend all he wants that he has the best of intentions, but I think it's pretty clear that he doesn't. Now, Braso is not the only person who has been milking Technoblade. Of course, you have the stupid troll channels who pop up and make their stupid videos being like, this person deserved whatever horrible thing happened to them. I don't know what is wrong with those people or why they think that stuff is funny. Obviously, I'm not going to show any of their videos or any of their names in this video because they just want attention, and that's why they do it. But it's just so screwed up to me that you're really going around making videos saying Technoblade deserved to die, and then there's these like annoying comment bots that go around saying Technoblade deserved it, Technoblade's an L, haha, and it's
sound foodist. What does that even mean, bro?
It's annoying. Like, it makes me mad to see that. Like, how is this still a problem on YouTube almost like 2 years later? I don't understand how these comment bots are just able to go around spamming shit like that, because it's really messed up. And then you also got these like Twitter accounts popping up impersonating Technoblade, pretending that Technoblade's still alive, which they're probably just going to change later, and then they're going to have all these followers who didn't actually follow them, they follow Technoblade, but because they were kids, they didn't know, they probably thought that Technoblade really was alive. I still can't believe this Dream SMP official account has made like no joke, like 30 videos in the last 2 days on Technoblade. They're popping out like if it—
What the fuck is this thumbnail? Why did he died and they photoshopped them on top of a Chad meme, dude? That's awesome. I love that.
You know, every 2 hours. This isn't okay. It's disgusting to see people do this. I gotta give it to Technoblade. I mean, this dude made freaking merch for when he died, and all the proceeds go to charity. So, like I said in the last video, if you can buy some of Techno's merch, I will have a fundraiser in the description of this video that you guys can support. It's honestly so tragic what happened to Technoblade. It was just so unexpected. I literally was not expecting it. You know, Skeppy said in his new video that he was not worried. You know, he knew Techno personally, and they had talked, and he was not worried about Techno because the guy always seemed so positive. And that's definitely a trait that I wish I had. You know, if I had cancer, I would not be positive about it at all. I would not be making jokes about it. And I definitely wanted to come up with the idea to make merch and support the charity. It's just, it sucks. You know, we lost one of the greats, I guess. I don't know. It's just hard to put into words how much Technoblade meant to a lot of people. Screw you, Braso, okay? You can say all you want that you're donating the money to charity, okay? But if you really are, if that's really your intention, show all the revenue that you made from those videos and donate every single penny to charity, and then turn monetization off after that. But I doubt you're gonna do that because, like I said, you ate good when you made a video about people canceling.
All right, good gal, Jalen. Okay, taking down the true bad actors in the YouTube space. Okay, now. He did make a video donating the charity, however. Actually, I'm not even going to say anything, okay? I just want you to watch this video from our friend Lanza, okay? Lanza's, yeah, shout out to Lanza.
Situation. Right. So I've been looking into this Technoblade milking situation, and this video by Braso, where he donated $3,000 to the charity, all the money he apparently made off of his multiple YouTube videos milking.
By the way, it definitely would not have been, like only $3,000. Would have made a lot more than that, but you know.
His death? Take a good look at that $3,000 right there. Tell me if you guys notice that there's something weird going on.
We're gonna donate $3,000. Let's click I'm not a robot. Yeah, let's just get it over with. Let's see this process.
I'm sure you guys saw that right there. If y'all didn't notice, let me go back a bit. You see how it has the comma under the 3,000?
Not a robot.
You see that? That's the real 3,000. He actually put 3,000 in the computer. But, hold up.
Yeah, let's just like.
You see in the little jump cut, the comma.
Oh my god. He fucking faked. So if you don't know what's happening, he inspect elemented to change the like he could have entered like one. Okay, he put in the like the $3,000 amount in initially, right? He put in $3,000, and then he used inspect element, and then he like resetted it. You know, and he put in like probably like at least $1, right? And then he used inspect element to make it look like $3,000, dude. And this guy is so fucking dumb. It's crazy. Oh shit, man. He's so stupid. If you're gonna scam people, do a good job, you fuckface. This is all happening because you didn't put a fucking comma. You brainlet retard. Holy shit.
Is gone. So this motherfucker inspect elemented to make it look like $3,000 when he probably sent in $1. He thought he was sneaky, bruh. He was trying to be a sneaky son of a bitch. But I saw this when I saw this video, and I knew I couldn't let this dude try to get away with it.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy, man. I don't know how anybody even thinks of this shit, man. Like, it's what the fuck, man. He could just donate the money. He claims he can't donate the money because he doesn't have the money right now. You know, YouTube pays monthly, and he's waiting for his check. But like, this motherfucker has been on YouTube like forever. You're telling me he doesn't have any fucking money right now to spend? No, that's a whole lot of bullshit. Okay, don't believe it. He's literally just waiting on his ass for people to forget. Okay, and that month, yeah, and then he's either gonna fake it better like this, or he's gonna fucking just not ignore it forever. And then yeah, this is Braso's DMs with Jalen. Hey, are you there? I want to talk about something real quick, okay? How and where did you find the screenshot of me saying that Discord message or whatever? And then he's talking about the one where he's like, oh, we're eating good tonight, after he finds out that fucking Technoblade got cancer, right? My mom heard me say, so Technoblade got canceled for having cancer, and started immediately screaming, we're eating good next month, let's go. Okay, you realize that doesn't explain you fucking typing it out. That doesn't... You're so stupid, man. Your mom saying something doesn't equate to you typing that shit out on Discord, right? She's saying it verbally. You're typing it like what? I don't know, man. This MF is just here. Let's go to his channel, shall we? Braso. All right. Let's see here. Let's see what riveting content this fucking asshole is uploading. Okay, like look, he's fucking memeing it, dude. He's like, apology videos in 2020 be like, bro, you're an actual asshole. And then the YouTuber banned after lying about death. If you didn't know, this person is lying about the death of Technoblade, bro. I mean, I guess you didn't lie. Good job, but like, you fucking uploaded 12 videos. You fucking idiot. What are you doing? Is Dream SMP ending with fucking Technoblade? Jesus Christ, man. How ISOSpeed almost died. True. Alright. That's all for fucking Braso. Fuck this guy. He's stupid. Alright. Last story of the night, and it is spicy, okay? Ooh. Fucking fuming, okay? We have Xander Hall. If you don't know who Xander Hall is, he's like the political commentator or whatever the fuck, right? And his girlfriend. Now, they broke up, okay? And it's been quite ugly, all right? And I figured we'd read this twit longer that his girlfriend put out. All right, so having to type this on my phone, so please excuse shitty formatting / typos. Not happy about having to do this, but I don't have any other choice. A few weeks ago, Alex, aka Xander Hall, ended our 2.5-year relationship by dumping me with a text message. That's fucked up, Xander Hall. I'm gonna have to publicly condemn you for breaking up over text, because I'm a manly man, and that's fucked up, man. What the freak? What the shit? While I was at work, he accused me of cheating on him, being a drug addict, and stealing from him. For the record, no, I did not cheat on him. I've used drugs recreationally many times in my life, a fact I've never hid from him. But the only things I'm addicted to are cigarettes. Okay, okay. Addicts never say they're addicts, okay? Like, I'm just saying, addicts never say they're addicts, okay? And also, this person's like a public figure, right? They probably wouldn't want to publicly admit that they cheated on him. Like, that's just, it's not in their best interest, okay? Like, I'm just saying. And I wasn't stealing from him either. A couple of months back, my car was broken into while I was at work, and my laptop was stolen, along with my purse that was in my trunk. I did 100% of the grocery shopping and household errands for us. Alex's debit card was in my... Wait, oh... Dude, I thought... Didn't Xander... Okay, I guess Xander... Dude, this is confirmation Xander Hall got smart, okay? Because if you remember a while back, Xander Hall's PayPal got hacked into, and they stole all of his fucking money. Okay? And when people asked him, like, why all of his money was in a PayPal account and not in, like, a debit... and not with a bank, he was like, I use PayPal, not a bank. So he got smart. He's using a debit card. Good. And it got stolen still. Dude, that's awesome, man. No, it's not awesome, but... Alex now believes I made up everything about the break-in and that I just sold it for drugs or something. I did not know where he got this idea because he won't have a real conversation with me about any of this. When he tried to dismiss anything, I tried to say by calling me a master manipulator, effectively shutting down any kind of dialogue. Dude, you could be manipulating me right now, okay? I don't know. Just saying. When he demanded that I come home from work and pack up my cat Luna, everything I own, into my 2-door Ford Focus, for the base Ford Focus owner, I have a Ford Focus. That means everything she's saying right now is 100% fact, and I believe... No. And move out instantaneously. When I explained to him there was no way I could just move out that quickly, he threatened to rehome my car unless I came and got her right then. I wasn't going to drag my 13-year-old cat around the desert in the summer heat while I tried to figure out what I was going to do. So I told her she was staying there for the time being, but that I would try and stay away as much as possible. For the next couple of days, I couch surfed and slept on my car, only stopping at the house to see Luna change clothes. That's why. That's so weird. I don't know. I guess I don't understand. At some point while I was gone, Alex packed up his computer and moved back into his mom's house, where he did take Luna with him. This is the only... On his way out, he also decided to completely trash our bedroom. Amber Heard moment? Nah. Which was more or less meant to... He trashed my room. I didn't hear from him all except for when he would text me to complain about how awful his mom's house is and how she wouldn't let him go anywhere. Bro... Isn't Xander Hall, like, grown as fuck? Why is he, like... I get he's underneath his mom's house, bro, but, like... You can't leave, man? Is your mom really, like, that fucking strict, dude? Jesus Christ. And he would say how he is miserable because she won't get him any vapes or weed cartridges. Good one, dude. Dude, Xander Hall needs the... All the liberals need vapes and weed to survive, okay? This is part of the liberal agenda. You don't get it. Every time I would ask about my cat, he would just say, he would just take her because the AC wasn't working, and it's not like I kidnapped her. The AC was only broken for a single night. Bah. I started sleeping at home again, but didn't see Alex at all. The first couple of days I spent trying to clean up my room. He nearly made it impossible to even walk through. When I would try and contact him, it usually went unanswered. I frequently asked him to bring Luna home, but it was ignored. Probably around a week and a half ago, he suddenly reappeared without Luna to pick up some more stuff, and he was turning the keys to the apartment the next day, so I had better be moved out by then. I didn't make very much money. Rental prices are unbelievably high. Getting my own place right now would be extremely difficult. His mom started texting me demanding I put all my stuff in a storage unit and presumably start living out of my car full time. She told me I should just move to a Big Bear despite me not being able to afford rent there either. Not having a car, I could drive safely there in winter, not having a job up there. I told them I would move as soon as I could, but that wasn't going to be possible tomorrow. I mean, yeah, that's probably fair. I'm pretty sure they live in Cali or some shit, so it's probably mad expensive for them to fucking, for her to just pick up and move. That's probably, unironically, like, not feasible for her. I had a show up in... That's not a real place. On Saturday, but I had found a couple of people to help me get back a storage unit and start moving some of the non-essential belongings into it. When I got back into town, one of my friends who agreed to help me wanted to see my show and also needed a ride. to something this last week to see his girlfriend. So we rode up to the show together. Our plan was go straight to that place after the show, and he spent Sunday with his girlfriend, and then he would head back to Palm Springs. After dropping his girlfriend off at home, we were parked in a parking space and about to start the drive home when a cop pulled up behind us, blocking us in a space. The tags on my car were expired because I haven't been able to afford to pay them yet. So I think that's why they stopped me in the first place. The friend with me is currently on probation, meaning any vehicle he is in can be searched without a warrant at a cop's discretion. They decided to search my car and found some drugs that my friend had with him. They arrested him and initially were planning to let me go since they found his belongings and took responsibility for them. Then, after putting him in the car, I heard one of them mention to the other that since it was my car, they could book me too if they wanted, so they might as well. Bruh. I mean, dude, okay. You claim earlier not a drug addict, and you just you're not a drug addict, and then your friend who's on probation for presumably using drugs beforehand is caught with drugs. Like, really? Come on. Like, this is like there's multiple factors like as to why I'm more inclined to believe like Xander Hall, right? So that's how I ended up spending 5 very long cold days in a holding cell. It was incredibly shitty, so much so that I managed to make it all stressful problems waiting for me at the end of the tunnel seemed not so bad after all. When they finally released me, I was in the same clothes I was wearing 5 days earlier, and I had little less than $200 cash and literally nothing else. The police left everything else in my car while they impounded it. Luckily, I was able to get a hold of another friend who was willing to drive me all the way to Banning to pick me up. I tried calling both Alex and his mom, but neither of them answered. Alex had also blocked me on every social media on platform. I have no idea whether or not he knows that I was in jail, but I didn't assume he would care at all if he did. Now that's kind of, I don't know, that's kind of shitty. Like, Xander Hall still has this person's stuff, like this person's cat, and you know, and some of this person's stuff, and he just blocks her. Like, I get she's probably being annoying as shit, but like, come on, man, you gotta work with her a bit. Friday afternoon, my friend pulled into a complex to drop me off. I was excited to take a shower and put on a clean change of clothes until I discovered that Alex and his mother had changed the locks and turned the keys into our property manager while I was stuck in jail with every single thing I own still inside. I mean, what'd you expect them to do? You were gone for 5 days, right? I mean, I guess they probably should have reached out to you, but still, like, you know. I do not have a single article of clothing other than the tank top and pants I was wearing 5 days ago, or a toothbrush, or a hairbrush, or a phone charger, or literally any basic necessities. Not only that, but I have no idea how I will get anything on my own back. My mother's ashes on every single thing I have to remember my father with, my family photo albums, my mother's jewelry. My parents are both dead. I don't have any family, and I know Alex knows how much that stuff means to me. Sorry, my cat's fucking around. I know he has heard me say a dozen times, at least, that Luna is the closest thing I have to a family, and that I don't know what to do without her, but I've had 13 years of bottle feed her when she was a kid. I haven't seen her in weeks. You were in jail. What? I don't know. I've tried to contact him and his mother in every possible way that I could think of since I was released from jail. I even messaged his editor, but I was ignored by them as well. I sent cash to pay for 2 nights at the cheapest motel I could find so that I could at least be inside while I try to figure out what to do from here. I check out in the morning, and I haven't come up with any more solutions than I've checked in. And I'm still the same dirty clothes. I spent the $20 I had left on a phone charger and some fast food. Jail isn't vegetarian, so I had hardly eaten all week. Every day my car sits on it. Come on. Really? Like, why didn't you? It isn't vegetarian, so you didn't eat it. Like, you can. Personally, if I was in jail, bro, I would probably make an exception. Like, come on. Every day my car sits inside an impound lot in Temecula. I don't know. It is less likely I'll ever be able to afford to get it out. Essentially, Schitt's Creek, no paddle. To be clear, I'm not saying all or even most of it is Alex's fault. He isn't required to help me, but it feels like he is trying to make the hole I'm in impossible to dig my way out of. I'll admit, since I started working outside the house, I haven't been as good a girlfriend as Alex has been. 2 years prior, during 2 years of COVID, I was the same at home, constantly available to call and help him with anything he needed. I was mostly happy, but I told him many times I felt lonely a lot of the time. Alex is a lot better at talking about himself than he is at listening, and most days he would hardly come out of his room. When I started working again, I made some friends and stopped being at home as often, which made me happier but him miserable. I should have tried harder to find a healthy balance where we could both feel good about it, but I don't feel like I deserve to have my cat and everything I own be taken from me. Nope. You were a bad girlfriend. It's over for you. Everything you own is currently gone, dunzo, including your mother's ashes. all of it's gone. So if you had wondered where I'd been or what happened to me, now you know. I've got to be out of this motel room at 11 in the morning because I can't afford it, and I'm out of money, and I'm still incredibly hungry. I think the only thing keeping me from a giant anxiety attack is exhaustion. I'm going to put my Cash App info in my bio just in case anyone is available to help out. None of you are under any obligation, of course. Please do it if you don't want any strain of, yeah, whatever. And holy shit, Alex, call me please. You have my cat, and I know you aren't this cruel. L. All right. Now, Xander Hall responded by saying, "You stole my money and spent it on a secret meth addiction and got out of jail. We broke up over a month ago. This is a sad attempt at extorting me. More info coming soon." I mean, shit, man. I mean, I guess this kind of proved, I think, yeah, I guess this kind of proves that she's at least done meth before, okay? Now, meth is very addictive, right? So I have a hard time believing that, you know, you're using this, like, super recreationally, okay? Like, come on. She's mad I moved out of the apartment after our breakup and wouldn't provide her housing and bail out of jail after she and her new boyfriend got arrested for ID theft and meth possession. Yeah, dude, if this guy had fucking meth on him, like, it's very obvious why why the cop would arrest both of you guys, especially, like, because you have a previous meth charge, right? And you're in a car with somebody with meth. Like, it's very obvious why this person would fucking suspect you and also arrest you. She's been threatening to go to Twitter with this for a couple of days now because I'm ignoring her messages, but, like, I'm not paying my lying meth addict ex-girlfriend's bail or rent, LMAO. Now, you know, I kind of agree. I understand where he's coming from. But, you know, he should probably just stay in contact so he can return some of her shit, right? Come on. Now, this person says, for the record, I attempted to be the middle person in contact between Zan and Lily, but she didn't wait until Zan's approval before making this public, or this has been ongoing for some time. Note the date of her VGG. Alright, and then this is the first mention of the cat. So you will not be following the order to vacate the apartment left on the door. I just called Chloe and she said she never messaged you. And he said he never messaged you. So I'm actually just confused at this point. Can you please screenshot it and send it to me? Or you can figure out what's going on. Can you please call me just for a minute? I'm not trying to manipulate you, I swear. I'm just really fucking lonely and I miss Luna and I'm scared and alone. I just want to hear your voice for 1 minute. Please, please, Alex? Begging, coping. Oh. Yeah. So then Xander Hall quote tweets somebody saying, her belongings are safely in storage and will be given to her when I see her next, with a police escort putting her in cuffs. Oh. She got me so I had to put her stuff somewhere while she was in jail. Her cat is safe and fine. I see on stream, and she'll get her back soon too. So yeah, I mean, as long as he's giving it back, I don't really care. You know, I'm more inclined to believe Xander Hall based off everything that's been shown. You know, she had a previous, like, you know, she claims she's not an addict, but she had a previous charge put against her, and you know, she is friends with an addict. She was friends with somebody who was on probation and who has, you know, had meth in the car, right? Like, I don't know. There's no real proof of any of this, but based on, you know, from what we've seen, I'm very much more inclined to believe Xander Hall. For the record, Lanny is not an animal abuser. She loves her cat more than anything. She's just a homeless right now and is about to go back to jail. So I'm trying to ensure the cat is safe. Good guy, Xander Hall. There we go. And, Xander Hall's currently working on a full video to respond to this and, explain everything. He's going to completely destroy this meth addict. Okay, she's done for. Yeah, man. That's all I have for today, man. I really hope you enjoyed the stream. We went for like 55 minutes, so pretty average, pretty good. Yeah, and I'll see y'all later. Thank y'all. Thank you to the 0 people who tuned in. You guys are real ones. For real, on God. Dude, the beginning of the stream was such a fucking shit show, man. I can't believe I had my mic like 3 miles away from me for the first like 3 minutes, dude. I'm so retarded. Then my cat was like fucking around in the background, fucking bitch. Whatever, man.